I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew it. And I said it as well, it might be that you need to level up plus a long rest. So there it is there. Elixir of Hell Giant. She only has one. I was hopeful for more. But one's better than none, so we will take it. I just finished up the last episode there. I can't remember if I'd included the long rest. I think I did include the long rest on the last episode. So yeah, but I planned to just come here and I was just going to sell, see all that junk that we just got off the Kuatoa. Like there's the shell and the onyx, pearls, peridot, rope. Yeah, I'm just going to sell all of this junk, get some cash in, and just as I've clicked in the blindest of hope, I checked to see if there was perhaps a Elixir of Hell Giant Strength, and sure enough there was. So, we have another potion, which is excellent just after long resting to have been given another potion. It means that we're not going to drain our supply too much. So, on that note, I would like to go and explore Moonrise again. I know I said that will be the last time. In fact, I said it would be the last time, and then I've realised now it won't be. Let's get on. Let's get started. So we'll drink up our potion of Hell Giant and map. Right. I want to speed things along as much as possible so that you aren't watching me walking around everywhere, which is why I'm fast travelling more than I normally would. But I also don't want to miss anything out. And I feel like some of my fast travels have meant that I have missed things, which is why it's been a wee bit messy towards the end here. I say towards the end of Act 2. So let's have a wee look over here.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed.
Ever at your service.
No. But again, take the superior healing potions. And some camps. Gran.
An honor.
Lantarv. Surely this guy's got a potion.
I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
No.
Get moving.
And the final trader in here, who I'm almost certain doesn't sell it because... Oh. Hold on a second. All this food lying about.
Might be useful.
To me. Ba 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 da ba da ba. It would be nice if there was a way to expedite some of this, but I don't think there is. Okay. Hello. Hello. There's not any decent potions lying around.
Welcome back, true soul.
Let's just go. I mean, I should also check to see if these people have the ingredients for the potion, but I'm not seeing any fingers, so I'm guessing not. Oh, look at that. That nice big steak. Goat's meat. Might have a steak for dinner tonight. I think that's on the cards for me. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she has what I'm looking for, so we're alright. How many of these potions, the big potions? 17 superior healing potions? I'm not going to buy anymore because I do want to save my cash in case there is something that comes up that we need to buy. I've got 2,400 right now and that's good. I'd like to hold on to as much of that as possible.
Come back.
Alright. Just makes it seem quite essential for whatever reason. Let's go down to the prisons. Prison. The cells. Bam, ba, bam, bam, ba. Hello.
You ought to be kinder to them prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Heard a wee bit of lore there. The prisoners could be elevated to a true soul if they accept the absolute. It's interesting. I didn't know that's how things worked around here. So, what we're going to do, this is going to get us into trouble. But you see that's Leah, and then Cal should be there, yep. So this is going to get us into trouble, but that's alright. Part of the roleplaying.
Let me guess.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I did try to wait until everyone had moved past there, but obviously not. So, do we try and deceive or persuade, or do we just accept? Because this could be dangerous. I don't know what the consequences are for failing this. That's rude and unlikely to be a Bunda type move. I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him. So we get a +2 on this, but if it's a high difficulty class check, let's see. It's alright. That's alright. Come on. That's excellent. Fine. No problem at all. No sweat.
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
Nice.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
What are the gnomes planning?
I can't read bloody minds. Go on, before someone sees.
Oh, you can't read minds, but you know that what they're talking about is a breakout? Right, very good.
Roland better be
What am I getting cheek for that?
He's probably holed up somewhere planning to...
Hello, Wilbrin.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us? Exactly.
Not for a price. I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Why can't I bring up Barkus Root? Barkus Root being the other deep gnome that we met, the one who was on the wee windmill back in the Blighted Village, the one who was helping to dig out True Soul Near and some of the other gnomes. I'd have liked it if there was an option there to speak about him. Yeah, look, I know the tieflings imprisoned here. I want to break you all out.
Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilbrin.
I'm Bunda. Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment.
We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do.
Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
What about a wee left-right for these hands?
Hollow behind the back.
So, if any of you want to know how to do this properly, what you want to do is you want to get your way up into the Inquisitor's chamber. I think it's called the Inquisitor's chamber. I'll go in here just to illuminate the issue. So, yeah, in the upstairs here, can't really see it because we are not upstairs. Is it the Inquisitor's chamber? The Warden's chamber. The Inquisitor's the Githyanki one. Yeah, round about this area here on the upstairs, there's a table, and it has Wolberin's hammer on it. So, you can try and do some invisibility thing. However, it's unlikely to get you anywhere because I think she can see invisibility. Or, sorry, there's a scrying eye upstairs that can see invisibility, so you will get found out for that, so be careful. There you go, see the scrying eye here? It has see invisibility on it. I'm not sure if that means greater invisibility also. I don't know. You can experiment with that yourself. One option is all hell breaks loose and you start fighting everyone. It's an alright option. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Or there is a way in round the backs here. So you can see that there are pathways. You can set up... Now, does smoke powder barrels blow this up? I think it does. But I think also just being strong enough, because I think it's medium toughness. Yeah, so it's vulnerable to bludgeoning. So I think just punching it can be enough. And is it force? Yeah, they're vulnerable to force as well. So there are a few different ways to go about this. We have a lot of smoke powder bombs, so I think I might like that idea most. But yeah, more than valid for you to just start fighting everyone. If you pull these, that is what opens some of the cells. I can't remember exactly what order it all happens in, so you would need to fuck around with that to find out. But there are several guards and more get called if you're not careful.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
How can I jump so much, by the way? I remember earlier in the game, is it the strength that helps you jump? Now, if you have issues with jumping, if you're vertically challenged or whatever, what to do is pick up some chests, crates, bring them over. You can just move them, you don't need to pick them up, but I would suggest picking them up if you have the strength for it. Then you want to move this one on top of this one, like so, so that there's a bit of a ledge there you can step onto. Oh, there you go, and then we're up on the top one, and then you can jump up. Alright. Another great way this game just allows you to manipulate the environment to achieve whatever goal it is that you're trying to. You also got to have a bit of thinking outside the box to realise that on your own, but I think the reason why I found that out was because
That might be worth a look.
I can't remember, something had happened recently in the game where I had to use the environment to get where I needed to, and I just walked up and there was one character. I'd got up, I think I was playing as Karlach at the time, and Karlach just jumped straight up, and then there was another issue with one of the other characters trying to get up, and I'd gone on without them, and I hadn't realised that they were still trapped down there. And so when I came back to it, it was just instinctive at that point. I just moved one of the chests across and they were able to get up. Right. I want all of my power-ups, weapons, attacks, everything for this fight. I would go down into the oubliette part first, but I would rather this. So let's just... I'll say let's test something. Let's make sure that we're in position in case shit does hit the fan. Plan is to put down 2
That might be worth a look.
smoke powder bombs next to the wall that Shadowheart's on, and then have Bunda punch the other wall. Oh, horseradish. Take that. It looked like something that was stale, but apparently not. Okay. Throwables, smoke powder bombs, split. Throwables, send to Shadowheart. Shadowheart, split these in 2. Place in world. Now, is that the 2 of them? Yeah. I don't like that they are saying separate but are counted as together. I also don't like, excuse me, Danis. I'm worried, buddy. Because this explosion's gonna hurt you. Let's see, split. We'll split into ones. Split. Yep, okay. Place in world. We'll place you. Right, well, we'll place just slightly to the side, ever so slightly. Okay.
Have to keep low.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Turn based. Main action. Wow. Instant down. Shadowheart. Firebolt. Utterly destroyed. And Danis is alive. Excellent. Excellent.
Got to
Now
be
we'll step us forward. You can see you can see the gates have come down. Things are about to get messy. Let's just move out the way a bit. Let them come through. So their turn.
I must make it to Baldurs.
Okay.
I must.
Right, we have a big cluster here. What do we have over here? Nothing. So the tieflings are able to get out pretty safely. If you have a wizard or some other kind of spellcaster, there is a spell called Wall of Stone, I think it is. Amazing at this moment, right? See if you can cast a big wall of stone there. The enemies can't get through until they destroy that, and you get so much time. So that is a very useful spell to have in this moment. What I am going to do is hopefully cause them to be frightened. The Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. Then I'll use Psionic Overload as a reaction back at your reaction. But then I might just throw a Smoke Powder Bomb at them. Are we having problems here, Bunda? Probably because of the wall overhead wasn't allowing us to get the arc right for it. Yeah, right there. That's done alright. It's done alright. And then we want to dash. How much health have you got, Wolverine?
Can't slow down.
I think you'll be alright. I don't want to dash too far away that we're completely out of the combat, but I need to save Wolverine. Oh my god. Right, you've just hit the three of us here. And you've gone invisible. Guys, run! Please, run! I'm worried. Since we're not being followed on the side of these guys, right, I've got two options here, and this actually could work nicely. See if we come round this direction. Is this Scry and I going to get engaged in combat in a second? I don't like that it's still freely going around. But I suppose it doesn't matter because it can't attack. Yep, okay. We're going to use an action to dash.
On my way.
Because we can always flee with Misty Step as a backup option. And then Shadowheart will hopefully bring them round the wrong way and away from the deep gnomes. Now, that Scry and I's been engaged now. That's with Shadowheart, I'd assume. Hunger of Hadar. I think that halves movement speed and stuff like that. It's not good. Yep, so he's come round the other way. That's good. Shadowheart's frightened though, so she can't move, but we can still Misty Step away. Okay, Bunda's turn. So we have an invisible warden. If we can break concentration on that person, that'll be useful.
One day I'll catch a break.
Nice, so we've successfully done that. I think I like the option of a potion of speed. I'll only get one. Okay. Right, then we run off. No, nimble! Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Don't be nimble, Jack. Nimble's dead. Right, so Shadowheart can't move due to being frightened. Can we attack this person? Are they? Yeah, they are. Right, okay. In range. Right, Misty Step can get us into certain areas. It can just take us all the way back. I think it's served its purpose, to be honest now. How many turns are we frightened for? 2. Oof. That's rough. But I think a Misty Step right now is probably my best option. Oh, Word of Glyphon. Let's put it to sleep. Nah. 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 We'll just get away. Nice one. Is this considered a curse, I wonder? Abjure enemy. I'm not sure. I'll need to look into that. Right, Wulbren, go, go, go! Now we need to start breaking these chains before everyone else gets to us. This is going to be a wee bit dangerous. Guardian of Faith, that's not great. That's not good for Bunda. Now this man's still chasing after Shadowheart. I think I actually might need to kill everyone here. I don't think we're going to get away with beating them to the boat and running off to freedom. Let me see. Now, was it you that casted this? Because if it was you that casted this, I think it disappears if you die. And I'm not getting... There's no opportunity attacks, it seems. So, and we also have Potion of Speed active. Right.
To keep going.
There's more arriving. Reinforcements are arriving. Bunda may need to sacrifice his life here. Easy kill. And yes, it is destroying that. Incredible turn from Bunda, by the way. Absolutely incredible. The Warden's almost dead. But she could kill Bunda. Ensnaring on Danis. Danis is ensnared. Not great. Bit of damage on Bunda. Half health now. Yeah, they're taking up arms. They're getting ready. Right, Shadowheart's still frightened. Let's see if we can do some good damage. Doesn't need to be good damage. Guardian of Faith would be very helpful. Just it giving us a chance. I think I will. Guardian of Faith it. What do you mean? There we go. That just buys Shadowheart an extra turn. Right. He's breaking the chains. Fleetwood macking it. Right. More reinforcements being called. Okay. Right, we can kill the warden on this turn.
Strike you down.
Which should break concentration on Danis. So Danis is no longer ensnared. Low on health though. Very low on health. 90% with disadvantage. I'm taking that chance. Success. It's a good attack. It's not the best, not the worst. Let's bring ourselves back here.
Time to press ahead.
We will need to start breaking these chains as quickly as possible now. In fact, Bunda flees the combat. Right? Which means Bunda can work freely out of time. Once it hits Shadowheart's turn, it will pause. Bit of a cheese method here, right? But they'll all be moving around doing all their bits. Leave camp. Oh, it re-engages us again. Ah! I thought that might have worked. Jump to character and turn. Right. Shadowheart. Level 2, inflict wounds. Should do a good job on them. Hits them with a radiating orb also. Send yourself there so that they need to attack you. We don't want them getting any attacks off on everyone else. Right, come on, break the
Keep
chains.
them off me. I'll take care of the chains.
I think Bunda has avoided lethargic. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, don't. Yous all just stay back. Don't bother coming, helping. We don't need you. I mean, Shadowheart might need you, but like, don't. Just stay away. Right. Kimbunda can't get to Shadowheart. What is that? 40 meters. Someone else has joined the fight. Whereabouts? Round here? Yeah. Shit. Right. I think for Bunda, we need to get you helping with the chains. So let's do dash with the secondary action, the bonus action, because we'll get 2 punches. There are so many people engaging now. This is really not good.
Another step forward.
Right. Chains are nearly broke. Shadowheart's life is about to be taken. No! No, 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 no. Ah, everyone get on the boat. Look at them all. Right, this is good. They're coming in from Shadowheart's side now. It's do or die time for Shadowheart. If she doesn't kill him here, she'll be gone. Do we do Spirit Guardians though? I don't think so. Well, I wonder. Nah, it won't go through walls and stuff though. Could do Radiance of the Dawn. Doesn't do enough to kill though. We're relying on crits with a lot of these. I need some way of... Oh! They're dazed. Alright, so I can back off here. But the back off's not going to do much. Unless I really ran. What to do? I could... Right. We'll try inflict wounds. Level 2. Bang. Missed. Right. Then we'll go potions. Drink a superior potion. And then we'll just back off on foot. I don't think that's going to be enough to force him to dash. Who is this? Is this? I don't even know who that is. Okay. I think Shadowheart might go down this turn. Hello? Hello? I think she's a bit confused at the fact the chains broke.
Blasted chains! Keep the bastards off me!
Go on, Wilburn, give it a good punch. Whoppa!
Shit! This thing is chained up! Keep them off me!
Excuse me, can one of you please? Oh, right, okay. No! No!
I need healing.
No! Is she dead? No, she's just down. Okay, Bunda's turn. Right, we need to finish off these chains, so we'll just do our ranged attacks to save our movement.
Very well.
We might actually just need to leave Shadowheart to death. Don't run that way. No, no. The boats are ready. Everyone, just get on a boat. Guardian of Faith on Guardian of Faith. Yeah, nice one. How's that going to work? They two fight each other.
Boat's free! Get over here!
Yeah, that's it. That's the call. Get everyone over here. Stop running away. I don't need you to fight these people. I need you to get to safety. I don't know if I can take all of them on. Right. Shots gone. Which is a huge loss. Most of these have at least 70 health, if I'm right in saying. Right, you're nearly gone. You've got 90 though. You've got 90, 75, 90, 90. I was wrong. Got 20 more than I thought they had. Right. Plan. That's a main action to use the scroll of Revivify. So, let's do Wholeness of Body. Potion of Speed. Topple.
May the gods take you first.
And then... Oh, right! If you remember that this is actually... No, is this the best time to use this? It might be. It might just be. Remember from earlier, way back, Gale gave us this true soul of resurrection. This will bring Shadowheart back with full health. Yeah, that's the one. Now, where is she in the turn? structure. There's one that gets a turn before her. It's this one here, who's almost dead. Let's keep Bunda close by, just in case Shadowheart needs us to jump in front of a bullet for her. See if they all come to my side, that's fine. Going the other way, death sentence, because it's one of them. It might only be one of them round there, but that one will be able to take on 4 or 5 of these.
Get to the boat, or I leave you behind.
Right, we need to finish this fight off quick, because see if Wolbrin decides to leave us behind. I don't know what the consequences are for everyone. And that frightened is a nightmare. That's a right pain in the arse. You've been given slow. Shadowheart misses her turn this time, I guess, because she was just revived this turn. I may give her a potion of speed also. The plan would be to cast Spirit Guardians and then sleep on the enemies. So she'll walk in, she'll do her Spirit Guardians, and then she'll cast sleep on them. I think that's the way this is probably going to go. But let's do some Bunda action first. Let's get in here. Let's do a push, I think. Can't reach enemy. Oh, you're kidding. Right, well, we've got 2 actions and 2. So let's use one of our main actions to dash, and that'll get us up where we need to be.
Path lies before me.
We can push you right back into that group there. Yeah, let's do Luck of the Far Realms, get a wee crit in with it as well. Then let's you Topo. We'll target the same person. We'll try and kill this person if we can. Right, that's exceptional. Murder! They killed a guard! Haha. Right. It's a good wee spot to sit in there. This person's going to get a turn next. Ooh. Sore one for Bunda. Right, Shadowheart's turn. She's frightened. She can't move! Ah! Ah, do you know what I meant to do? Oh wait, is there somebody casting that? Who casted that on Shadowheart? And oh, there's a guard here that's not even engaged in combat yet. Shit. Yeah, level 3 healing I think's necessary right now. Because Bunda might get killed. Then are we 2 turns? Yeah, 2 turns frightened, so I need to do damage. I need to. Bunda might be able to kill next turn, but I need to at least help. Ah, is this... Right, we're not disadvantaged with this, so we'll do that. Nice one. Right, good. That also decreases their attack by 1. Because I've got the reverberation or something. Don't go, don't go. Don't go, don't go, don't go.
The Iron Hand Gnomes thank you.
Shit!
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
You're a wee dick! Oh, right. Oh no, hold on. Right, that's fine. I thought he was about to leave all by himself. Get everyone out of here, that's what I want. I'm fine with me and Shadowheart having to stay here and finish out the fight, but everyone else was at massive risk of being killed. Oh god, right, Bunda might go down. Oh, nice dodge! Excellent. Ouch. Right, maybe not so excellent. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... Just 4 enemies, really. Plus the Guardian. 2 scrying eyes. Right. This is fine. We're okay. We are okay. Right, Bunda's back up on his feet. Can you imagine? Let's... Shadowheart still can't move. Yep. Right, let's try and topple... Or... Yeah, topple. Right. Not successful. Try it again. Right, successful. Let's run through here. And punch up this person. Yeah. I think Shadowheart will be able to kill that guy.
Time for some bloody work.
More people engaged in combat. Right, Bunda will probably get killed here.
Ready.
Shadowheart's turn. So Shadowheart's going to be fleeing. That's Shadowheart's plan. Right, she's no longer frightened, so let's run back. Shadowheart's going to keep us alive. Bunda will go down now. And just get insta-killed. Jesus. So... No, it doesn't do anything to improve our movement. I get simple dash. Oh! It's easy as that. I thought I might have had to have done a couple of turns there to be able to flee from combat, but that was it. So let's go and speak to Withers. Where is he? Hello.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
I've never seen that before. I've gave her the news before, but I've never seen this before. Well, where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, You should believe him.
I...
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
I hope so. Shadowblade. Okay. I need to look into what that does. I'm assuming it's just like the magical weapon that Shadowheart has. It's a level 2 illusion spell. You're just able to cast a sword out on thin air.
Fate, dost thou require? Then thou must. This is the price. Well.
Okay.
And dusk I strike thy name from the archive.
We done it. We freed the prisoners in a very chaotic manner. They had me worried, and then Wolbrin really had me concerned.
Let's move.
Just a brief respite.
Let me check. I'm gonna send this to camp. Is there anyone in the camp that's still got... Right, we are all out of camp supply packs. I could probably... Where is my traveller's chest? Well, I could probably... Oh! Camp supply pack. Open. Let's... So how much do you weigh? 15 and 12. Right, so let's pick these two up. And then go into my inventory. Send to camp. Back in here. Camp supply pack. That only weighs 2 kilo. We'll take it. There you go. Right. Let's leave and hope that we don't hear the initiate combat tune, jingle, sound effect. We're good.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Right, so Scry and I has come out here.
You ought to be kinder, you know.
There's someone right about here.
Prisoners, I mean.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Let's see what we can do. Void bulb, very useful. Guard's key. Wonder why that one's red and these ones are yellow.
No traps, please.
Oh no. Back, 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 back! Shut up, move! Whoo!
Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners can be your bearers.
Where is
Find
she
you
speaking
Nome
from?
back, I expect.
Oh, she might be out in the docks, just up that way. That's where the light's coming from, I'd assume, outside. See if that is the case, that's incredible, because that's a different area. In a sense. Wow. I hope that's the case, that's cool. Right, I don't think there is anything useful here. So we need to find a way to deal with this scrying eye without it alerting, which I think is going to be impossible. Yeah, I think I just need to run the risk here. Right, and then get up to it
Swift as my feet can
and kill
carry
it
me.
before it can do anything. Oh. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that again. Thunder damage. That's right, thunder damage. I mean, it's not It's not invulnerable. Immune to it, to being punched.
The mission has to come
Right,
first.
Shadowheart. She doesn't have any thunder attacks either, but reverberation can do thunder damage. Oh wait, glyph. Thunder. Level 3. That should do the job. There we go. Cool. Hide. Loot. Prison key. Barbed arrow. Arrow of Ilmater. Moonrise guard tower. Key. Heavy crossbow. I'll take it to sell, I suppose. Spell slot restoration. It's very useful. In fact, that might actually be... What is Shadowheart using? Misty Step 1, isn't it? Ah.
To concentrate.
I wonder. I wonder. Which one was it? I wonder if we put that on. Can we just get it back? So we've got our level 4 back. We can! Amazing. That's so overpowered. That's so overpowered that we can do that. Excellent. I'm happy. Right, so we can just get spell slots back now with that. Okay. Let's go and kill the two. Is it hook horrors that are down here? I can't remember what they are. I think it's 2 hook horrors that are in the oubliette. Just like saying that word. I had a lecturer when I was at university. We were studying internment, containment, and imprisonment. I think the course was called. So we were looking at different forms of incarceration throughout history. And one of the forms we were talking about was during medieval times and how there was this... Well, there was the idea of people being thrown in holes in castles and such, and it was called an oubliette. And they said that my lecturer said that there's a lot of writing about this in the Renaissance period of people sort of trying to romanticise that idea of the medieval times, or maybe not romanticise. I don't think it was trying to say. I think it was more trying to say that. I think they were trying to depict the growth in civilization, how civilized they'd become by the time of the Renaissance, showing, look at all the horrible stuff they would have done back in the medieval times, with knights and castles and stuff like that, and look at how civil we are now. So it seemed as if it was a piece of propaganda, is the way he was saying it. But I've got a castle just across the road from me called Crookston Castle, and that is that has an oubliette in it. There is, when you walk in through what's now the main entrance, it's partially destroyed castle. When you walk in through the main entrance, there is a caged doorway, and that's the prison. And you walk up these stairs, takes you right round, and there's a big hole on the floor, and that's an oubliette. That is a prison cell. It's about 12 feet deep or something. And what he said was that any examples of what was known as oubliettes that were found prior to kind of modern historical research was found to be areas that people were actually just leaving food. So there was holes in the ground that people were leaving their food as a storage silo of sorts. But I mean, he's just wrong, because we know where the storage silo was for Crookston Castle, and that is an oubliette. I tried to get proof to be able to show to him, but the castle was under renovation at the time that I had that course, so I wasn't able to get any proof. But I just found it incredible that my lecturer was basically saying to me, "It's like, no, you're wrong. Like, this is what it was. This is whatever you think you saw in that castle. No, this is what it would be." He didn't say that in those kind of words. He was a decent lecturer, but I just didn't like that he wasn't accepting my reasoning.
That might be worth it.
Can you stop? Please. Might just need to take your body on. Oh, he's going to start moving, isn't he? Oh, you took virtually no damage there. Okay, took some more damage. Yeah, we're going to be long resting, I don't care. We'll just use a big level 4 one.
Where do I go from here?
Right, let's watch some of this Shadowheart dodging again. Forgot that we'd get an extra turn because surprise. I nearly punched the ground there. I know you won't have noticed with me pressing buttons, but I nearly punched the ground. I use Sacred Flame a lot. It was one of those spells that in past playthroughs I've always hated. It felt like because you have Firebolt and then you have Sacred Flame, but Firebolt always does more damage. But Sacred Flame, the advantage to it in this playthrough has been massive for me. Right, get knocked down. But I get up again.
My faith will protect me. Take two.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Hey! Punch. What is it the hook corals have got? Vigilance? Yeah, okay. Right, nice one.
That helped.
A little. So there's a dirt mound here. For those of you wondering what all the viscera is that's around, this is part of the section for where the absolute lair is, and I'll show you that just now. Some of you who have maybe even played the game might not have noticed this.
What the hells is this place?
So, I'm sure there's some loot around here somewhere.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. The colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Yeah, so you can notice here there's a wee corpse there, but you can see through if you look in, and you can hear. Chop, chop, chop. Right, you can actually see Chop. Oh, there he is. So you can see Chop there, right? I'll call back to this. I think there's a cage. I was ready to point to the screen there. If you look just a couple inches above the hit marker in the middle there, the hitbox, you'll be able to see there's a wee thing moving, an intellect devourer, and there's a cage above that. That cage has a friend in it. But yeah, so you can see through into the other area that we will be heading to. Probably about 5 or 6 episodes time, to be honest. We still have a lot to do before we get there. I didn't mean to pick up that plate armor. Drop. Yeah. Now, we have a tough job on our hand here. I've said it before about a lot of things to do with this game. I don't like taking the easy route out.
Something on the other side.
And that's not to say that I
From here, though.
enjoy ruining the game and not taking the easy way out and putting myself in difficult situations. I do enjoy challenge. If it can be avoided, good, but fast travel is an avoidance measure that I do disagree with. Now, can I find my way out of here? Oh my god, why am I so turned around? It's this way, isn't it? Right, yeah, okay. Typically, the escape plan would be to go with Wolbrin and the rest of them. However, Wolbrin has taken away the escape route from that.
Stink of that place might never wash out.
If you see when we go back, I'll go back to that wee pier, and the option to escape that way will be gone. In fact, I'm not going to show you. Take me on my word, alright? I can't be bothered. We're almost at the end of this episode. So, that way is no longer an escape route. Now, this is the way that we got up to here from. There was a guard who I believe will have been pulled away, yep. So we need to escape back out Moonrise. Now, there are going to be several guards along the way who we may end up having to engage in combat. And that'll be
Ready. Unseen.
a challenge, for sure. But that is going to be where I'm going to end it off on this episode, I think.
Let's not get caught off.
Next episode, we will be escaping Moonrise. Hopefully without getting engaged in any combat, but I would like to loot this area as well, so that's how we're going to start off this next episode. That episode will probably end at the Sharon Temple, so I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you'll all join me for it. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.